We've all heard it. The innovation statements that make us squirm in our seats, they usually sound something like this. We've got to seriously shake things up. Or, we need a game-changing, out-of-the-box, disruptive idea now. Or, I want change agents in my organization. Believe me, I am all about making waves and shaking things up. In fact, it's the only way to get noticed in this crazy, cluttered world. But what I don't agree with is how you get there. The so-called experts out there talk about getting people to bring game-changing ideas to their next meeting or rattle the cages of status quo. They talk about creating change agents out of everyone. Let me ask you a question. Do you consider yourself a change agent? More importantly, does that sound like something even achievable? No, of course it doesn't. What it sounds like is a recipe for failure. In fact, what I've seen in my 20+ years of innovation is that organizations that expect their teams to become change agents end up failing. Leaders are frustrated that their teams don't live up to expectations, and people inside the organization are frustrated because they're given an unrealistic expectation, so of course they fell short. Here's the hard truth. We don't need more change agents. We don't need more people manufacturing change. There is enough change out there. The marketplace is in a constant state of change. Technology changes on us daily. Our customers' needs evolve. The competition changes. Waves of change hit us every day. We don't need to be change agents adding more to that. It's unrealistic and it's not helpful. Truly successful innovators recognize that what we need to become are what I call change artists. Change artists take the change, the trends that are already happening, and mold it into something amazing. Think about some of the most famous examples of this. Steve Jobs saw that people were becoming more and more mobile, that their thirst for music at their fingertips was increasing, that technology allowed for lightweight devices. He took a paintbrush to all of that change and turned it into what we all carry in our pockets today. True change artist. Look at companies like Airbnb and Uber. They're simply leveraging the incredible change happening in our world. The rise of the on-demand economy, the size of the new generation of people that value flexibility and a desire to leverage their own assets for cash, car, home, in some cases a hut. Great examples of the power of being a change artist. So when you think about upping your innovation quotient, stop thinking about becoming a change agent. The word is overused and the concept's unworkable. But what you can become is a change artist, molding and leveraging the change that is happening all around you. So how do you do that? Well, step one is to recognize that change is happening. All too often we walk around with our blinders on, head down, getting stuff done, and it's not until that change slaps us in the face that we recognize it. The key to being a change artist is to always have your eyes open and always be looking. You may not see it now, but once you open your eyes, you'll see it all around you. The second thing in becoming a change artist is to shift your perspective on change. It's very easy to see change as a hindrance or roadblock to our goals. But here's the thing, it's not. It's predictable. It's an opportunity. Change can be your greatest asset. When you start to think like a change artist, change is a leverageable asset. You begin to see the opportunities and harness them. The entire foundation of LaunchStreet, our Innovation on Demand program, is because we wanted to give people the tools to become change artists. And the beauty of being a change artist is that everyone can do it. Doesn't matter if you're a VP of innovation, an operations assistant, creative director, backup staff, entrepreneur, everyone can be a change artist. So get up, walk through that door, go find your canvas, and be a change artist.